My name is Ron LeBlanc, and I'm an international gem hunter. My partner Diane and I explore the world looking for gemstones, and this is the story. Oh, how you doing, folks? I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about two things, speculation and investment. And first, I am not the ultimate authority on either of these things, and I have screwed up many investments, and I've speculated a lot and made a lot of mistakes. But here's just a couple of modest things I want to tell you. Look, first is anybody who talks about investment in gems, or investment stones, or investment strategies, or they want to, it's largely bullshit. All right, there's no such thing as investment stones. Anybody says that you're supposed to be buying something for investment in the gem business is crazy. First is because it doesn't follow the usual investment. If I'm in gold, I can sell it tomorrow. If I'm in a car, I can even sell it tomorrow. If I buy a house, I can probably sell it tomorrow. At least I can sell it. I may sell it for a loss, but you cannot sell a gem tomorrow at 12 o'clock. And anything to do with gems must be long term. You have to wait for the market to come to you. You can't go into the market. And it's just as simply as this, is when you buy stones, you're never going to buy the right shape, the right size, the right color, the right quality. You're going to need 1,000 stones to sell one. You cannot, it will not sell fast, never. But if you hang around, you buy well with the right guy, look at the market a little bit, buy the right stone, inevitably the market will come to you and you can make money. But you really got to buy fine goods with a lot of good advice, and you got to be a little bit lucky, and you need local intelligence, and you can buy stones, but you must wait for a long time. So there's no such thing as investment because there's no quick way of getting your return. There's no exit strategy. There's no exit time for you. So you don't only invest in stones if you want a long time, and don't even listen to anybody that says you're the investment stone. Don't listen to anybody that says buy this and you can get rid of it. You cannot. No such thing as investment in gems unless you're in for a long term. Now I'm saying if you're in for a long term, the quality's high, maybe they'll come around and like that pink stone, that orange stone, that blue stone that you like. But the market will have to come around and you'll have to be available to that market. And along with this is the other terrible thing that people do. The bullshit about speculation. You cannot buy a stone you think is good and come back here and show it to somebody and think they're going to like it because you're never going to get enough. If I get a green stone, it's going to be too yellow. It's not going to be the right shape. It's not going to be the right size. It's not going to be right clarity. It's not going to be the right price. You need 1,000 stones, and you can't afford 1,000 emeralds. You can't sell one emerald. Nobody can stock it. No jewelry store. Nobody. Never speculate. And I've learned that. I've done it many times. I've speculated, tried to invest, and lost. But if you have someone like me or better than me, and they have a commission and they trust you, and you can make the decisions, and what you buy them they would like. So if you got a commission, you can do it. And if you got an investor that really trusts you, you can do it. And you got the place established, you can do it. But other than that, you cannot buy a stone, sell it, and make money. Nobody can. You cannot do it that way. So you need a lot of patience, and you need and even when you want a stone in a jewelry store, they're not going into their stash of stones. They're going to the 10,000 other stores and, oh, you got something for me, you got something. They finally find the stone, and they're going to pay that secondary man, that other business person, and you're going to end up paying more. You're going to pay 150 probably % of what you could have bought it at the source. Secondly, can you buy it at the source? I have trouble buying at the source. I need local intelligence. I need the man that I trust. I need to know where the stash is. I need to know the language. I need to be able to run the instruments. I need to prove it's right. How the hell are you going to do that? And guess what? Then you got to pay for the flight. Then you got to pay for the transportation. Then you got to pay for the import-export fees, which are often very heavy. Then you got to pay for food, lodging. So you cannot do it. You cannot do that version of things. So even when I just got back from Tanzania, but I went for other things. I went to vlog. I went to find out the market. I really wanted to find out if one could buy what I consider a very beautiful stone, tanzanite. And I'll tell you, if there's any stone, you know, I feel like I'm going back on myself here, but I really do, right now, I know more about Tanzania than most people in the world, because I was there. I looked at it, I investigated, I have the eyes, I have the capacity to investigate. I was there to buy. And the stone, Tanzania is really quite low right now. I've never seen it so low. I don't know why, post-COVID, problems with the government. Probably the government pressure has really squeezed it, but it has bubbled into the market. The stones have bubbled into the market. So they're very low right now, and the Chinese are interested in it. You know, so I say never invest, but I'm going to invest. I know I'm going to buy lots of Tanzanite. I just love it, and I think there is a little, you know, there is a little space there to do it. You could do it now. But I wouldn't suggest any amateur do it. I wouldn't, and even professionals, unless you really know what the hell you're doing. Just stay out of it. You can't do it. You cannot treasure. You can't gem hunt. You can't do it profitably. I can find a way, and I sneak around, and I do it, and I like it. So, anyways, and just a cautionary tale. I do it for love too. I get back, I'm happy, I've got lots of beautiful stones, and I've got a beautiful commission from Diane. So they want every stone I buy. So I'm already won before I left, and they're taking care of all expenses, which are substantial. And I'm getting a tertiary benefit of getting a vlog out of it. So I can make it work, but it is very difficult and curious balancing of all kinds of things. But you can't invest in stones, forget it. And you cannot, and don't listen to anybody tells you that bullshit. And until I talk to you again, okay? I'll see what happens with the tanzanite, you know? But until that, stay away from that. There's other ways of doing it. Oh, call, you know, if I can help you, I'll send you at least, you know, and I've got my guy there. I've got my trusting guy there. I don't need to be sophisticated tons and tons of tools. I got my guy there that I trust because it's years of trust. Years of working with them. Anyways, unless you have that, forget it. And you know what? Contacts don't do it either. Because there's another thing. I'm going to do another video right now in a minute or two, and it's going to be about haggling. Because guess what? Even though you have all the contacts in the world, you still got to haggle. If you don't haggle, you're going to be beat. Because 20% here, 20% there. When you double it up and you try to get your profit out of it, you're starting to squeeze, 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 squeeze. So, you know, even if you got the contacts, and I've got the best in the world, or some of the best in the world, there's no question of it. Because I've been there for a long time. But still, I got to haggle. I don't give a shit if it's my cousin. You know, you always at the end have to haggle. You have to be in the game, because there is a game being played, and you got to match that person. And you cannot, don't expect benevolence. What the hell do you think, of Santa Claus? You got to work it. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. That's my little spiel, my little screed about investment. Until I talk to you again.